Hi, it's So from So's Real Thoughts, and today I'm going to be reviewing Sam Raimi's Oz the Great and Powerful. Sam Raimi is best known for his Evil Dead series and the Spider-Man trilogy, and he is back with Oz the Great and Powerful, a supposed prequel to the classic 1939 The Wizard of Oz. Oz the Great and Powerful is a decent prequel, but their extreme concentration on CGI seems like it contributed to their lack of heart and emotion within the story. Oz the Great and Powerful stars James Franco as Oscar Diggs, a cocky small-time magician/conman who gets transported to the land of Oz after a tornado hits. He meets Theodora, played by Mila Kunis, who believes him to be the wizard prophesied to defeat the wicked witch who killed her father, the King of Oz, and take his place as ruler. Sam Raimi created a breathtaking paradise for the land of Oz with the overdose of CGI that is worth the matinee prize for 3D. The real downfall comes in with the lost connection between the audience and the characters, and the overdrawn storyline. I thought the film was beautifully shot and even more beautifully CGI'd. I mean, nothing beats The Life of Pi, but I had my moments of awe, and but regardless of that, I just really couldn't believe James Franco as this magician. I mean, even though he kind of fit to the build of the conniving, greedy, and self-centered con man, I kept thinking, who could have played a better role? Who could have been a better person for this role? And I kept thinking Robert Downey Jr., which I found out he was actually supposed to play, but dropped out, and which is amazing. And maybe towards the end, I kind of started to believe James Franco, but I'm not sure if he won me over, or it was the 2 hour and 7 minutes that this film took, and I just kind of gave up. And another downfall to this film is it was 2 hours and 7 minutes long for a children's film. You should never have it that long ever. And I mean, max 1 hour 45 minutes, and that's like even really extreme. I think they should have condensed their acts and really sped up the action, because there were parts where it really dragged really badly. I mean, there's moments where I kind of spaced out and I was just yawning, and I was like, I wonder if everybody is as bored as I am. And you know, I love the three actresses, Michelle Williams, Rachel Weisz, and Mila Kunis, but I could say that this is their worst job ever. It was very one-dimensional, and it was kind of like, you're evil, you're good. And you know, the story of how the witch that we all know with, you know, the big nose, the green skin, and the crazy cackle came to be. Within the story, they tell us the root of it all, and it's not very believable, and it seems very shallow, especially with the content in the context of the movie. And so, you know, I had a bit of fun, especially, you know, I can't complain. I watched it in matinee, and like the whole crowd, which was filled with kids and, you know, parents, they all applauded at the very end. So I mean, I could say that was a good sign. I mean, not on my part, but you know, at least they enjoyed it, and I think that it is worth watching if you're a kid and has a good message. But as an adult, and you can see so many flaws within the story, it's not that great. But anyways, yeah, there were just so many things. I really did like their production design, and it was really beautiful at certain parts, but it kind of went downhill, and it had like so many endings, and it was just like, the only part that really got to me was the very end, and that was very magical for me, but everything else was a little bit corny due to James Franco's part, and I love James Franco. So anyways, thanks for listening. Bye.